Welcome to Commodities, and here we're looking at gold on the 4-hour chart, and we've got our bounce that's come in now from this particular low through here. So let's have a look at that, but before I do that, so look, the 50-60% retracement levels is sort of way up here, but let's just see how we go through here. There's there's plenty of resistance as such, but look, what we've been looking for, as you know, we've been counting all the little waves down through here, and yesterday we were looking for one more little low through here somewhere, and now we've got this move up through here, which is not an impulse wave yet, but it's getting there. We can see that this strong move up through here is a third wave here. So we're looking for an A wave and a B wave and a C wave. How far it will go up, I'm not too sure. We'll just count the waves and we'll see, get the right look and feel about it. But at the moment, it's definitely too small as such. So this little structure here, if we just track out this a little bit in case you wanted to look to trade it, we can look at this as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here for wave 1 here, wave 2, wave 3. Or I wonder if wave 4's in there, probably not. Wave 4 to here, wave 5. Then the A, the B, and the C, and then we'll look for support on here and then further up through there. So basically a 5-3-5 structure, retesting the 1300 and probably 1320 sort of area. The copper market as well, still looking and working with wave 4 here. We see that it's just been sort of sold off a little bit here. If we just go in and have a bit of a look at that. Yesterday we were looking for another little move up through here, and up into 305 looks. So I think we'll just leave it for the time being and see how it sits as such. We just sort of have a little look. I mean, there certainly could be another wave up here in terms of if the B waves here, we'll look at this as 1 and back for 2 here, the third wave here, the back for 4th here to the 4th wave of 1 lesser degree. Obviously a bit of a bounce here, and it can move up here. That can also occur. We won't turn bearish until the 300 is the retested resistance, and then we'll look from short to that. We'll short from that point there. So not a lot to do here as such. The oil market is still. We've been counting the 5-wave structure down through here, and that's still on its way here. If I can just drill in here a little bit further, that gives you a bit of an idea here. The third wave's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're in the 4th wave at the moment. Once that's complete, we'll see a 5th wave down here. It won't move that much. It'll just take the low out through here because wave 1 and wave 5 will be about the same length, simply because the extension was in wave 3 here. So I think this is what we were tracking yesterday in through here. So yeah, look, that wave 4 could be done there at the 72 area, and looking for it to move down. But wave 4 can get a bit complicated. So, but anyway, the bias is still lower through here. The gas market has given us 5 waves down from the last high here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this seems to be an impulse wave up through here. So I'm not sure if it's wave A or wave 1. So if it's wave A, it will just be an A and a B and a C wave up through to here, and then fail and roll over to the downside. If it's going to be impulsive, the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, and the 5, we won't know that just yet. As such, but we'll look at that in due course. You can see this is a nice impulse wave here, nice shape to it. Let's just have a look at it in here. There's just the 5-minute chart here. So we've got the series of 1s and 2s in here. The third wave in here, which is basically the 1, 2, 3, across for 4 and up for 5, and then wave 4 here in terms of an A and a B and a C, and then up for wave 5 here. That may not be finished, even though it's sort of dribbled along here, because I can't see the 4th and the 5th wave here, so 4th and a 5th here. But basically, with it, just looking at this here, we would end up seeing from there or up there an A and a B and a C wave, and then further upside there, so you can trade that from that point. The soybean market, as you know, we were looking for target the 1500 there. We got to 1495 somewhere, and it's been sold off. Now I'm suggesting that we take profit into the 1500 there, and then just basically wait. There's a couple of counts here really. This is one count where we've got wave 1 here and wave 2 here, and this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here for the third wave. And normally, and then the fourth and the fifth. So what we'll try and do is try not to, if you've made any money in this trend here, which was a really nice trade, I thought, from 1272 all the way up to this point here, and buying all the way up. Now, this, we have to expect some type of correction across the 1500 here. The 38.2 retracement level is probably about here for the wave 4, or the wave 4 one lesser degree, which is here. But this may not be finished up through here yet either. This is a little bit tricky to count through here, so we may end up getting from here somewhere a push up into this area through here, and then this sort of A, B, and C correction through here. And it's not that we're sort of too concerned about it. If I see it and it's clear enough, well then we'll look at doing some intraday trading. But all our sort of longer term trading will be taking a back seat until we can really nail this wave 4 here as such. So there is this particular way of counting it through here, and then this is the other way, the alternative count through here. Not that there's a lot of difference. It's just making, it's giving it the classic trading levels pattern across the 1500 here, where we would have the arrival here, the reaction for another wave 4 here, then up for wave 5 of 3 here, then the larger minor wave 4, and then moving up from that point there. So it's just important that we don't lose money in all of this here. So, if you're trading, 2 contracts at each point here, or then in this area here, just trade 1 contract, really just shave it down a lot. So we can see that if I was counting this is the way that I'd count it. Up for 1, back for 2, 3, 4 here. I know that doesn't count very well either. And this would be up for 1, back for 2, up for 3, back for 4 here, and then up for 5 here. So it can still see sort of higher ground through here, but it would have a correction up here anyway. The wheat market is I'll just go to the corn first. Now the corn, it counts reasonably well as 5 waves up to the 500 here. Okay, so yesterday we were looking at taking profit wherever it was at 510, so to speak. Now, this has been a nice trade as well, from the 1430 areas here all the way up to this point here. Now, I just feel that we weren't going to take all profit here, but I decided to do that because the overnight financing will just, would just be too severe in a sideways market, So what we can look for here, and look, there may be another push up here, I just don't know, but the main point in here is that this is the support through here, so we need to expect some type of a big enough correction here, and it may pull back to the 61.8 retracement level, which is, back down in here as well. So, there's a fair bit of sort of risk here. So that may move back down to here, but there is good support here. The first swing low wouldn't move to here, it would just move to here. And we're looking at the US dollar possibly moving higher now. We just need to get a bit more confirmation on that. That will take another session or two, but it does have the bias to the upside, and we are seeing selling going on through here. Excuse me. So this pattern here that we're looking at, look, first of all, we'll be interested in this once this correction is done here. We'll be definitely interested in trading the next leg up, which should be stronger than this first leg here. Okay, because this is just really wave 1 here. This will be wave 2, and this will be wave 3 moving up here. So a very good trade coming there, just need time. The wheat market is basically rolling over in line with the others. Now, our stop hasn't been hit here, and you know, you may have been trading the weekly robo method, which would have been which worked out fine too. If that's the case, you would have had the stop under this point here at 686 and exited from that point there. But we should really look at this as being, you know, we understood that all the supply was into this space here, and it has been sort of hit here. But basically, same thing here as well. We're looking for the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. If that's the case, then we'll be looking for the A, the B, and the C wave here, obviously pulling back into the medium level through here. It'd be great if it goes below the medium level in a way, because when it got support over here again, then we can look to go long, because this would all be up for 1, back for 2 here, and then up for 3 here. So there'll be a nice move coming after this. So all good. The coffee market, well, it's obviously we discussed it yesterday and sort of confirmed that wave 4 business in here. So we are looking for you know, the wave 5 to move down a little bit further down through here. And look, hey, it might come down further than I think, but the norm would be that if the extension's in wave 3 here, then wave 1 here will be equal to wave 5 here. Yeah, and we'll be looking for a buying opportunity once that's completed, and we'll confirm that. The orange juice market is doing quite well. As you know, yesterday we were looking at this move up through here as a wave 1, and then looking for a wave 2 to come back. If that's the case, then that's all tested here quite nicely on the 150, so it's all looking pretty rosy there. This move down through here, I mean, really, this does count nicely in 5 waves up here. So what we were looking for, and we still may get it, is, well, the A wave, the B wave, and the C wave here before we see any further upside here. The other side of the coin is on the positive side, support on 153 here, nice tested support here. Would see the market move up from here as well. So looking pretty good. We've got this A, B, C here, corrective move here, and we've got an impulse wave here. So our aim is to take this high out through here and buying on all of these, should have orders on all these levels here, and then on 155 as well, and looking to, yeah, move up further. Alrighty, well, that's it. Thank you.